All right, here we are with Joe Briggs from the NFLPA. Joe, why don't you tell us a little about yourself and your job with the Players Association?
Hi, my name is Joe Briggs. I am Public Policy Counsel and Manager of Government Relations at the National Football League Players Association, a trade association representing the interest of professional football players.
That's a long title. It sounds great. So you just had a panel. What were some interesting things that you spoke about, and what did you take away from it as the most important message throughout the different speakers that you got to hear?
So I was on a panel with rock stars. I was lucky enough to be on a panel with Jim Van Stone and David Schwab. Jim works with a number of great athletes through his work in the past with the Coyotes and now with Washington sports area folks. Ted Leonis, who owns the Washington Capitals and also owns the Washington Wizards. The great work that he's done with Monumental has been phenomenal in bringing sports back to D.C. I was happy to be on the panel, and I learned a lot of great things. One of the best takeaways from the panel for me was the interaction with the crowd and hearing some of the questions that they had about the future of the sports industry.
And speaking along with going with the future of the sports industry, social media is a big up-and-coming trend. You mentioned right before you came in here that your phone was blowing up from all the new followers you have on Twitter. How important is social media for you individually as well as the PA during the current times that the PA is going through right now?
Well, social media is very important for everyone. Social media for me is a new way that I interact with folks that I don't already know, but it's also a way for me to keep in touch with people that I did know prior to me opening up a Twitter account, opening up other social media accounts. It's also a very good way for us to figure out information almost instantaneously. Like, I've seen breaking news accounts happen on Twitter before I was able to see them on CNN or on TV or on the local news. So that's something that I think is very important for people to realize about social media and the power of it. I think right before I came in here, I got about 15 new followers, and I'm going to say that it's all because I started following a guy called That Guy Hugs.
So there's a good shout out for That Guy Hugs as well as Joe Briggs, and your Twitter name is?
At Joe Briggs ESQ.
So there you go. Hopefully he'll get some more followers there. And just one more question for you. Why is it important for you to come to a program like SEME? What does it bring to you personally, and what are you trying to get back to the kids who are trying to break into the sports business?
So the most important reason for me to come to SEME is that I have an opportunity to give back to kids and younger folk who are in classes right now or who are just trying to break into the industry. But there are also a number of industry professionals that I saw sitting in the crowd today as well. One of the best things about that is that interaction between those two groups create new ideas and new ways that we can make the most out of a sports industry. And because I've chosen this career path and I want to be on this career path for a long time, I think the innovation that happens at places like SEME are the reasons why we're going to continue to move forward and make a lot of money for a lot of people, and a lot of fan experiences very good.
Awesome. Thanks for sitting down and talking with us.